Congratulations, Coach. Franchise record in threes, and your team had a Steph Curry game, darn near 50% from the field, 50 from three, 90 from free throw. What do you say to them in the locker room after that?
Just congratulations, right? I think they've been working hard this season, and that's sort of a payoff for the work they put in. A lot of things you work on kind of all come together at one time, and this is a game where they did, and so you're proud of them. I think you sort of encourage them, but you say, hey, you got to keep on fighting. That team was pretty depleted, and they'll be better next time we play them. But that's what this league is about. You win the games when you can win them, and you keep on attacking and keep on going, and now we're on Fort Wayne, so we use the momentum from this game onto the next one.
When you look out on the court, do you notice how different this group is from the group that started the year and how much these guys have grown, and the new guys, correct?
Yeah, there's more of a confidence in the way we play, and there's a higher skill level. I mean, there's guys that can really sort of put the ball in the basket, but there's also guys that can really move the ball and do the little things. In addition to Malcolm Miller, for example, he's such a key glue guy, does the little things that no one even notices that make your team so much better. And when you get more and more players like that, like the world that we're in right now, it's nice to have choices as a coach.
Ronnie Pryor pours in 27 points, a team high for you. I'm not sure about the rest of this game, but that stroke seems, from the minute I saw it anyway, it seems so pure. Do you see any NBA potential there? Any teams giving a look at him? Because that three-pointer just looks so good sometimes.
Yeah, I think he's a really elite shooter, right? He really finds a way to stroke it. And he's that real key player that's sort of a bench player, like a spark plug, right? He can sort of come off the bench, almost Lou Williams-esque in terms of his ability to score off the bench, and that's a really good commodity. He's got to continue working on his defense and working on his skill set, but he's a sort of summer league and potential NBA guy in terms of the way he can shoot it without question. He's got to keep growing all aspects of his game.
And you mentioned the other team was depleted, but is there anything to these 11 a.m. starts? That's a serious question. Like, you can jump on a team early, get some energy from the crowd. Do you mention that before the game, guys? It's an early start. We can actually take advantage of this.
Yeah, we do. I think you sell whatever situation you're in. Me and Coach Nurse have talked a lot about whenever the ball goes up, whatever scenario you're in, we got to be ready to play. And that goes back to the early Raptor playoff games, and we would get those 12:30 early games in the playoffs. And we said, listen, whenever the ball goes up, your team has to be ready. And if it's 11 a.m. here in the G League, or it's an 8 p.m. game on TNT, whenever the game happens, you need to be ready. And our players, I think, are responding to that and figuring that message out.
The 37 assistant was very good today.
Yeah, so we had 37 assists, and we track our ball count, our number of passes that we have as well, and we're up over 300 today. So we track how many times the ball gets passed in a game, and we haven't cracked 300 in a few games now. So really excited just for overall ball movement, which obviously then results in assists when you're shooting the ball well like we did today.
It's true you took everybody home last night to be there here by 11 o'clock?
That I took them home. I made sure they were in bed. No, they're a responsible team. They're really good, right? I think we're riding a wave here, so they knew to get back and got them up early and got them some breakfast and ready to go.